If you're self-employed and have a 401k, you might be thinking about rolling it over to a SEP IRA to enhance your retirement strategy. This move could be exactly what you need to create more flexibility and tax advantages for your retirement savings. But how exactly do you go about rolling over your 401k into a SEP IRA, and why should you consider it? That's what we'll be diving into today. Now, before we go any further, if you're serious about protecting your wealth over the next 2 weeks and want to learn why thousands of Americans are using gold IRAs to safeguard their savings, make sure you click the first link in the description. There, you'll get a free guide to help you with your next move. When you're self-employed, managing retirement planning can get tricky, especially with options like a 401k or a SEP IRA. The good news is, rolling over your 401k to a SEP IRA is a relatively straightforward process, and it can provide greater contribution limits, tax advantages, and the ability to control your investments more closely. First, why would you want to make the switch? The SEP IRA is designed specifically for self-employed individuals or small business owners. If you've been contributing to a 401k through a former employer, moving those funds into a SEP IRA can give you a lot more room to grow your retirement savings. With a SEP IRA, the contribution limit is much higher than a 401k, allowing you to contribute up to 25% of your net earnings from self-employment, up to $66,000 for 2024. That's a big advantage if you want to maximize your retirement funds. To get started with rolling over your 401k into a SEP IRA, here's what you need to do. The first step is to open a SEP IRA with a financial institution or brokerage that offers this type of account. Once that's done, you'll contact your 401k plan administrator and request a rollover. Be sure to ask about any fees or penalties that might apply, although most of the time, if done correctly, the rollover will be tax-free. You'll need to make sure the rollover is done as a direct transfer. This way, your funds are moved directly from your 401k to your SEP IRA, and you won't incur any tax penalties. You can choose to move either all or a portion of your 401k balance, depending on your needs. Now, one key benefit to consider when rolling over to a SEP IRA is the flexibility you get with managing your investments. Unlike a 401k, where you might be limited to a set list of funds, a SEP IRA typically allows you to choose from a wide range of investment options. This opens up opportunities to explore better strategies, like gold IRAs, which are becoming increasingly popular for people looking to protect their wealth against inflation and market volatility. You may have heard of gold IRAs, and it's worth mentioning them because while SEP IRAs offer many great benefits, a gold IRA takes it even further by adding physical gold or other precious metals into your retirement savings. This makes it a great hedge against economic uncertainty. If you're ready to take your retirement strategy to the next level, I highly recommend checking out the free guide in the description. It's the perfect tool for people with 100k or more in their IRA or 401k, or even if you have 5 plus in savings. Once you've completed the rollover, it's important to keep an eye on your investments to make sure they're performing well. SEP IRAs give you more control, but it's still important to ensure you're making the right choices for your retirement goals. If you're unsure about where to allocate your funds, working with a financial advisor who specializes in retirement planning can be a smart move. In summary, rolling over your 401k into a SEP IRA is an excellent option if you're self-employed and want to take advantage of higher contribution limits and greater flexibility. It's a simple process, but with that added flexibility comes a responsibility to manage your investments wisely. And if you want to protect your wealth with a strategy that stands the test of time, consider diversifying your portfolio with a gold IRA. To get started with a free guide to gold IRAs, click the first link in the description now. It's a must for American retirees who are serious about preserving their savings, especially if you have over 100Ks in your 401k or IRA. Thanks for watching, and let's make sure your retirement plan is as strong and secure as it can be.